Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of this Aegon's Conquest, as I have decided that the playthrough is going to be called. My name is as always Baggins and you're watching Bagendgaming. So last time I was hit by the Baggins episode 2 cockiness, and we are going to redeem this this time around. So yeah, we have maxed out on our party size here, and we are at war with Lorath and being a part of the Braavos army. And yeah, we are going to see if we can't get some more renown. I had hoped we had hit clan tier 2 the last episode, but that was just, yeah, true horribleness. So yeah, I am going to redeem that. I have been seeing that there has been some stuttering during the recording, so I have changed a lot of settings, hoping that that will redeem that. And yeah, let's hope it will. Can we take this guy out? Maybe. I am just afraid that we will get hit by another army that is faster than we are. They have a very small amount of troop in that one. Let's see if we can't catch up with him. We should be able to, but yeah. I am as that somewhat afraid that we are going to be hit by another army. This guy is also afraid of us. I think that means that we are stronger than he is, but look at that. They do patrol around here, a couple of the armies, so we have to be somewhat, yeah, what should we call it? Afraid. I was about to say cautious with that. And this one is under siege. Okay, I guess we can definitely help with that. But let's participate here in this battle and see if we can't get some decent loot out of it.
On my orders!
But yeah, just mentioning the lag again, or the stuttering. I can't see it when I'm playing here, so that is really the problem. It is encoding lag. Yeah, so I can only see it after I have recorded, and last time around I did do 2 recordings at once, so that's why I did not notice. But yeah, as said, I have noticed now, and I have the right to redeem it. Also, yeah, I hope that this means that it's going to be much smoother. I think these guys are going in a square. And if you have sometimes noticed that I do not always finish my sentences, that is very true. I wish I had a good excuse for it. I sometimes just forget what I'm saying. It's called ADHD. But yeah, if you are not around, I am also, but that's my other part of my charms maybe, but also I guess I could be a little bit more I'm working on it, and it's yeah, we live a lonely quarters, let's do that. Working progress maybe. Jesus Christ, these guys are doing a lot of damage. Used to be my friends here, but I guess we managed to just flank the enemy, so hopefully that means we have not taken that many losses. I guess the Braavos noble troops is definitely ours. That I'm a little bit annoyed about. Oh, and I got this promoted equipment killed. Well, let's just speed it up here. And let's see how many did I lose? 12 people, that's too many. But hopefully we can redeem it by, yeah, maybe just getting a Lorathi plated mail here. That was definitely good for us. And I talked about getting a sword again, so let me get that right away here. I'll just be taking everything. All right. I'm so bad at saying it, so I will just remember it this time around. If you are enjoying my content, I truly appreciate if you would hit the like button. That helps me so much, more than you possibly know. And leaving a comment also helps me a lot. So just saying way to go or something, buddy, is really helping YouTube acknowledging my content. So doing that is also very, very helpful. So yeah, I would be very thankful if you do that. Then it is set. Try to remember saying it, but I'm not always good enough at it. It should be something that I say in the start of every single video. And now I have a little bit of stuttering. I don't know what that is. But if you saw it as well, this was in the game actually. Hopefully it will just vanish. I've had some comments about somebody saying that it kind of vanishes. So let's hope it does that. But let's get rid of loot. There's nothing here that I can't sell. We have a lot of food, so that is great. 3,000 gold. I could have had way more if I didn't die so much, but yeah, that's how it is, and let's try and build on that instead of focusing on what have gone wrong. Right, we need a couple of mounts here, so I think I'll actually spend all the money that we just earned on mounts, and I'll try and find some Braavos noble recruits here that can become dancers. They are decent troops. Here we go. And yeah, still a little bit afraid of the big army we just saw over here. 200 and something. Oh, I should remember to go and sell all the prisoners. That, and we can go ahead and move on here. What is this guy? Actually, just a little bit old. Still a little bit of stuttering here. Don't know what that is. Okay, so I just tried changing some settings here to see if it's still stuttering, if it was some desync stuff here. Still a little bit of stuttering though. So annoying. Is it better now? Maybe. I don't see the stuttering now as before. So and then there was just stuttering. Okay, it's definitely better, but still a little bit of stuttering. I guess sometimes it can be simulation spikes. I did have the same problems in the Lord of the Rings mod. However, it did kind of go away after playing a little bit. But yeah, let's just play a little bit here and see if it doesn't blow over, or I'll have to do something about it. I am so sorry that this is what is going on here. It should be, of course, a video of the game. So yeah, I will of course try and keep it gaming friendly here. But now you are just inside the headquarters here and see what's going on, and knowing that I am actually working on it. So in the meantime, let's just take a bandit camp here. Again, I have my better time map here. Alright, so yeah, let's better time away here. Also, you can find my map list in the description if you have any questions. And I am playing on 1.2 here. I know that the mod was just updated to the 1.3, maybe even with the DLC. But I did not use that version. I'm not sure if it's only available for Patreons, as I did not see it. But this is what version I'm playing on. So yeah, if you have any questions regarding how to install the mod, you can see my video on installing this mod, which is on my page, and it is on the playlist Bannerlord guides, where I have installation guides for a lot of mods. Alright, so this was easy peasy here, and we got some very expensive jabs, but Braavos is not in any war, so that makes them quite useless for us. But we will just go up here and sell these jabs, and I guess I will go ahead and find myself another employer. So we can go into the kingdom and see this guy and send him a raven and say, yeah, when you don't want to be in a fight anyways, then I want to be relieved. No, my lord, my place is not with you, as you are not fighting, and I want to be fighting. Let's see, does Braavos have a tournament? No, they do not. I do have the perk where we get 6 renown for winning a tournament. That does, of course, require me to actually win. So let's see if that can't be done. But in the meantime, I will just be seeing here if there's any kingdoms at war. The Dothraki has actually been eliminated. They seems to be happening from the get-go. Who's Aegon at war with? He's only at war with the others, it would seem, because we would of course like to take him out. Let's see, Lies there at war with many. Here is at war with House Targaryen. But let's just go in here, and who is Lorath? Let's just see. He has decent bow skill. Oh, there, no, there is the bow. He's not exactly horrible. We could take him in just if he is not too expensive.
Peace to you, stream.
But I think many of them has been very expensive. Okay, he is decently, so let's take him and try and win this tournament. And as always, I will just be trying these tournaments or showing them one time, and then I'll be doing them for video. If you guys think that's completely weird, we want to see all of the tournaments, then just tell me, then I'll be showing them. I just feel like tournaments can be quite tedious and repetitive. So that's why I tend to only show one tournament in each video. So it is of course for your sake and not for mine. I thought I was able to get away from it. Okay, we still have one guy here. So we just have to make the red team kill the green guy there, and then we can take out. Okay, we just got it there. So let's see if we can't win this tournament. This guy doesn't feel that good with the lands here. So let's see if we can't kill this archer. There we go. Stop your everlasting block. What kind of thing should we just let this guy die? Doesn't make sense to fight with him. I'm not getting anything out of it. Alright, but I would of course very much like to win this tournament, as 6 renown is not that bad. Let's see. I'll take out the enemy archers, even though, okay, he went for me, even though my archery skill is, to say the least, horrible. But that was a great hit. He was going for me, that one. Okay, so one of the enemy horsemen is down. One of ours is down. If we can't take her out and then get a kill on that Braavos. Unfortunately, we can't speed things up here. Right. Right beside him. Okay. How to aim again here. Okay. This battle seems kind of not fair, doesn't it? But what a hit there. Let's see, what are we... Okay, 2-on-2 here again. We can't get that guy taken out. Okay, I got hit there by a jab. Oh, I thought that was right in that guy's face. I was getting afraid there if my melee guy was dying. That would have been very unfortunate. So we are going to fight Braavos man-at-arms here for 6 renown and some money. Go. I don't feel I'm doing a lot of damage, and yeah, and I just the same amount as he has done to me in one hit. Yeah, oh, that was close. And then I just exactly lose my blood right when he hits my face. Well. All right, what a tournament. So yeah. Not good enough yet. Alright, let's just look at the map here. Who would we want to fight besides? So the Targaryens have a lot. And okay, that's still the Jorah moment, but the Targaryens, what are those? That's Aegon. So Jon Connington is still going about. What are those? Novas? Yeah, can be any of them. Just feel like joining someone or some kingdom that is just going one-on-one instead of doing the first thing I did. Nova's not in any war cohort, not in any war. Lorath, they were at war with Braavos. What about Liz? They were at war with Dawn and Tyrosh. Tyrosh is at this, okay. Let's see here. What about Pentas? Not at war. Mir, they had war with Targaryens. Do we want to do that? I'm not sure. Lorath, we just checked in there. Was Targaryen, or yeah, Aegon, he's not at war right now. They have a lot of wars, but not big enough. That's... And they are gone. Braavos is still not a war. Boom, boom, boom. We go down here to Liz and Mir and start a fighting. Did see there was something under siege down here. Losing a lot of money. Good. Really start a caravan then. Let's see here. Who is fighting who down here? So this is Mir that is fighting this then? What is going on? Seems like there is only Mirish factions. That just me? I can't seem to understand that. Alright. Just find something and just do it. Got some stewardship here. This will have some influence as there are the companions are so expensive. So let's just join Mir here. And see if we can't get some.
Tell me your name.
I want to. Alright, that's good. 350, that's a lot. So let's just go about here and see if we can't get some more influence. These have been raided though. Okay, could just take on Black Rat, can't we?
Tell me your name.
Fight me. That's a little bit settling, and looks like he actually has some of the Unsullied, which are just a giant pain in the ass. This guy, he was an okay archer. We will just do this and have our riders up here. So pretty even in the matter of the numbers, but that doesn't not necessarily mean that we are even in strength. I want to get those Unsullied down if I can. Did he just block my lance there with an arrow? He's Unsullied. I would very much like to get at least one of those, or as many as possible. It doesn't seem like they want to fight me before they get into position. I'm going to take out their horses if they don't start that to. Still not one-shotting these, even though they don't have any armor on. Damn it. Okay, that's the Unsullied. Just, why are the Unsullied getting kills? Okay.
Swords move!
Oh, yeah, that is. Oh, damn it! That was not what I wanted. I want those to go and get some kills.
Soldiers!
The tiger cloaks there. This is not going too well here. Let's see if I can get a kill on something. I don't know if I should try and send the cav here. I'm just a little bit afraid that the Unsullied will go total nuts on us. Yep. And they just won't die. I haven't killed one Unsullied yet. Maybe these Valyrian knights has a better chance than I do of killing them. Apparently it goes alright. And if I can get some of these Unsullied knocked down, then I am very much happy. Because then we can bring them into our party, and they are just insane. Looks like we are winning this. A couple of Who's archers left. Look at that. Did lose a lot, but I will take it. And 15 renown. Like rat. Look at that. 8 Unsullied. Take a look here. They are insane. Come with me. And we even got some Unsullied stuff here. An Unsullied helmet. Alright, I should watch out just a bit here and recuperate. Because I saw there was an enemy party right beside me before. But this was rather uplifting, and we also can now have 72 people. Look at that, bonus from speed, and we even got a lot of riding here. Let's take this, and we are a mounted warrior. All right, we should get a medicine guy at one point, and then we can put the last 2 points here in athletics and riding. Let's see, what are those? Mirish crossbowmen. Doesn't sound that, does it? You know, I really like archers, if you have ever seen my content. But let's also see if we can't get some actual warriors. You of course have the Braavos. Oh Barristan, sell me. Why are we at war with House Targaryen? Okay, I can stop the red wedding apparently, but I don't know why I have that as an interest. However, besides just it just being fun. I think I should just get some recruit, then I can like change them if I get too many. But I'm not sure I like that we have gone to war with the Targaryens and Dario Naharis was there. Yeah, these guys. How are these Mirish legionnaires? Do have some armor. Let's just take them with us. And I guess I will go up to this army and just be near this. If anything should happen, then I could join. Would of course very much like to get some upgraded units, but these guys doesn't seem to want to fight me. So let's get these guys. Alright, we are now maxed out here. There's a city up here. Let's go there then. And just get rid of some stuff here. Alright, let's do that. But these Targaryen knights, they did very well before. And let's just see. We have a simple saber. Wing speed, a little bit less damage. I think our saber is actually decent. Let's just take a look at this guy. He was actually decent in archer, so let's get him a couple of those. And and I don't think he's going to get an unsullied helmet, is he? Then we should just make him into a complete unsullied. I think I will sell it. I can get some and now we have actually sold yeah, what is that? The food spot elsewhere. He could have gotten that. Okay, let's get some moolah here, and I'll just take this arena fight. All right, now look at this. We won the tournament, and I got a Valyrian soldier armor. So let's see if that's better than what we have here. Or else we know somebody that could use it. I guess it's a bit pity if that's good or not. So yeah, let's get rid of that. Why are we so encumbered? Okay, we have a lot of grain. So actually that might have been a bit stupid to buy more. We can buy these. Get these. That doesn't even make it all the way up for it. Alright. And I don't get enough for my... So I get a little bit more for my fish. This is definitely not the place where to sell all the food. Let's see. Are okay in cost. Eat, but I guess I will just get rid of some of the one that right here. But we definitely want the unsullied.
Well,
what about this guy? What I wanted. Okay, he can actually do some medicine, but that's not a lot. I think let me just take this out, and then I will be right back. Alright, and I just won the duel here, so let's just move on here. 100% of the loot. Alright, we actually got some troops here, however I don't That's someone that we really want. So then it should be these guys. Like, okay, I can't say no to fully upgraded noble troops. That would. Did I think so? Let's get rid of some volunteer troops. Alright, that's how we roll. What about these barbarians? They are also tier 6. So yeah, let's get out. That's, yeah, I guess that's alright. And take these with us. There are some loot there we could use. And we're here and sell some that we got. Could just, okay, he's not coming in here as long as we were here. I just wanted to see if he came close enough for me to kill the merchant there, but he didn't. Let's see. Here, this guy, you can get that one. Get rid of that. It still have too much, but anything about that? I guess there must be a ton of enemies up here.
Back off, stranger.
I will just clear into this fast.
On my command!
What? Okay, that's the
Forward!
horse archers here.
Hold fire! Troops,
Guess we will
move!
try and
Salt line formation! Troops, form a shield wall!
miss shield wall and kill them. I guess I will just be going for some left here to make sure that I can use full armor. And then we can just send in for the rest here.
Follow me! We'll give them hell!
So nice with those Valerian horsemen just wrecking these guys. Good. And hopefully we got some upgrades here. Looks like we did. I'm almost tempted to just give all of this away, but I don't think we are in a good enough financial situation to do that. Let's just go a little bit closer. Okay, that is a gigantic army up there, as I feared. Take this one out behind them. Don't want to fighting 25, do I? Now I have decided that I don't want to. Is this one getting raided? Or has it been raided? Okay, it is being raided. But I'm not going there with that guy. I don't trust any of those. Just as we saw the last time, they are just leaving you the second they can. But look at that. We can now recruit an Unsullied. That's something that we love. And actually, if you are thinking, but where do you actually get the Unsullied? That's a very good question. And I think you have to go to not a specific city, but one of the slaver city, and somebody is hiding somewhere. And that's where you get them. Here's 37. I think we'll be doing this. Let's just see if they come closer here, and we can't just take them out with both. Let's just charge here. That should be pretty easy. Give us some free XP for some free loot. And we will not be raiding it as there are enemies just nearby. So let's go to Belos over here and Okay. If the
Mess with
men are just going right in front of us, then we will take them out.
Under my orders!
It
Hold
is
fire!
not that.
Yeah! Troop! Form a shield wall! Cavalry! Arc forward!
Put these over here. And then it will be bombing soon. Athletics once again here. That guy is not trying to stop me. Why did we just get a cavalry guy in? He just got aggro, I guess. Hopefully he will not go down. Let's just tell these guys to charge and get rid of this. Alright, easy. Let's move on here. And that gave us some upgrades. That's exactly what I would like to see. And let's just get rid of that. I don't think there's anything for our 8. Good. 3,000 gold. That is something. Just want to be. Let's just get rid of those. I think I'll just start taking them as just risk throwing out some unsolid. That would be very critical. We still have some influence, and that gives us a decent amount of money. Still can't patch those. So yeah, oh my goodness. That's what we are afraid of. Melisande? Red Bat, was that not the guy we just fought? If that guy has some Brave Worm is also there. I was just thinking if they have some Unsullied with them, I would be happy to take them on. But I am on the brink of cockiness, I realize that. And we have one more, okay, we can't, so we have to give a way. Have some boots. Way we do it. Alright, we didn't stop the Red Wedding. What a disaster. I am actually thinking of going scouting here. Just to increase the spot thing, but leadership also. Yeah, let's go leadership. Want to do some social and of course intellect at some point. I'll catch those. There is a lot of parties going about. There's only 20. I don't think that's enough for me. We do have a small army here. But that seems like it's going back and forth. I think I'll just be following it, so let's just pause and see what happens. Okay, so the army wanted to attack Otivio. I don't think I want to be a part of this. However, I am getting some engineering skill out of this. But I think I'm just getting out of here when we get the siege camp done. And then they can just like write their own destiny. I have been doing that so many times where it has just been a complete disaster, and I would rather not have a complete disaster right now. However, the question is, how do we just get the last of the renown here? Sorry, I'm just looking all over the place. Okay, we have made peace with House Targaryen. I think that was a good decision. There are some woodland brigands here, and also I saw a party of 20 something.
For attack!
So a good thing about the better time mod is that you can just press the Q button and they will go ahead and kill everybody. And then this is easily done. Then you can decide if you want to take the fight here, the duel. I think we will be doing that and hopefully winning. Hopefully my shield will... Oh. Alright. It managed to crack the bandit bust there. That was the thing I hoped not to do, so let's not. Braavos to recruit, we don't have space for those. Good. Let's just see if we can't find those woodland bandits here. Thing is, they are archers. However, I do think we have good enough archers to just go back here and do this.
Soldiers! Make a shield wall!
Let's see if our archers don't start shooting soon. That last one should definitely have been easy. Sometimes commands don't do what I do. Alright. But I guess this has been a pretty prosperous episode. Not as many stupid things that accumulate like last time around. I just went about burping and lost my body again and again. But this is good. Alright. So, did not even take a look at how renown is coming up. Okay, just a bit renown here. But we made peace with the Targaryens, who now control all of this. They will be a problem getting rid of, I guess. But first we need to get to clan tier 4 anyways. Weren't these guys at war with another clan than House Targaryen? Apparently not. And what about those? They are from Valances. Okay, I think we will just be giving up this again. Okay, where is that guy? Then there's just broken men running about.
You got a problem?
If they present 21, I guess we will take out 21.
Charge!
Do some serious damage here, apparently. Still getting a lot of experience, so that's great. And one renown, that's not completely horrible. So, and we are actually also getting some influence points out of it. which is, what was it, 350 dinars worth. Let me just take this arena fight. Alright, so no bueno here. But what I did see was Jaime Lannister is here. But yeah, that is what I thought. Even with the 25% discount from the perk, he's still 75,000. It's just a ridiculous amount of hours right now when we don't have an army. So do we want to have our guy roaming about making money for us? As a I was about to say companion, but that's what he is. But as a caravan, alright, let's just send everybody here. I don't mind not fighting right now, and just turns. So it looks like the Unsullied are joining us one by one here. Let's just upgrade this Mirish recruit and send 2 of them away. Then we can have 2 more Unsullied. But right now we don't have anything to do, and also, yeah, now I can send a raven to this guy, becoming free of his service.
It's been a while.
Thank you. It has been an honor. But the good thing about what just happened meeting Jaime is, of course, that we can find him again by sending him a raven. And now we need to look again at who is at war. And that in kingdoms here. Lorath is now at war with Sanor. So let's just join that one. So that should be up here in the north. And the purple wedding, so goodbye to what's his face? I can't even remember now. You guys know it.
That's close enough. Who are you?
That's the guys. Okay. I would like to enter service for the right sum. 500. You're damn sure I will kill some enemies for you. That going to be no problem at all. And we can actually have one more Unsullied here fighting for us. Thank you. Alright, where is the enemies that I will have to find? I see that they have some... Here, Riverlands has been taken out. My. Let's see if we can't just get... let's just go over here. And maybe we can join that one. Maybe we should just be here. 26 defenders. Let's just take this out and get some influence. 500 dinars worth for everyone. And
Horsemen, archers,
the
forward!
over here and
Archer, stand apart!
stand apart. And look at that. That's what we like to see. Let's just send everybody. So a large bag of arrows even. I don't feel like raiding. Let's see here if it would help over here. We actually got some rogue skill. That was not really the thing that we wanted, but I see there is a village here with This time 61. That's a good fight for us. So yeah, send them here, and these guys over here, and just they can stand here in the back. All right, let's see. Here comes the enemy. What is fine. That's exactly what we'll see. And that should be it. I will just get off my high horse here and maybe get a little bit of nothing because I was too slow. Alright, then that is it. We got some tactics. Let's take that. And now our clan tier has increased to tier 2, and we can have more serving people. Let's just see about that. Should we just plunder a bit for the sake of it? I just got afraid that that was an actual enemy. Gives us a decent amount of gold. Alright, so we lost the merciful trait, but yeah, can't always be merciful. Question is, should we take these? I will take the man-at-arms. And what about the Lorathi? They become mace knights. Alright. And the Mirish soldiers become the lead. I'll take those. And just the Mirish nobles. And these guys are still faster than us. How are we on the solid front? Have one more. So yeah, let's move over here and recruit some Braavos swordsman apprentices. And now they have force made peace right when we come here. Looks like that's just the story of this episode, isn't it? Can of course just end the episode off with chasing some highway or some Highland bandits here and getting some experience this way. Let's do this. Go ahead, kill them all. I would be very sad if I actually lost some knights here, but let's just do this for the sake of it. And we can take out the hideout as well. But as we are just coming in on the 1 hour mark here, I of course would like to say thank you very much for watching.
Take fire
And I hope you have enjoyed the episode. This one has been quite good for us. So yeah, I have definitely enjoyed it once again, and we have now reached clan tier 2. I would have liked to do that in the former episode, but sometimes that's just how it goes. And just have to look forward, right? So I guess I will just round the episode out here with some silence, and hopefully you enjoy the musical background. I have stolen it from another account. Please tell me if you think it's too much with the same background each time. I really like the music, but yeah, once again, tell me if that's annoying for you that it's the same. Then I'll find something else that can occupy our ears while playing the game. But yeah, leave a like and a comment, that helps me a lot. And then let us just enjoy the silence, and yeah.
We're not.
Under my orders! Give him hell!
What a disappointment. I would have wanted that Kingsguard helmet. But with that, I want to say thank you and see you guys next time.